welcome back to another speed build. Today I'm bringing you guys, I guess, a slash trailer slash tiny house. I was going for a tiny house, but at the end it ended up looking more of like a trailer house. I mean, they're both tiny houses, so it's okay. It works, it's fine. So I really liked it. I think it's like somewhere where, you could live peacefully, by yourself or with a cat or with a pet, a dog. I don't know. No kids for sure because there's not enough space. But I mean, I just feel like having a tiny house, you wouldn't have to pay that much, you wouldn't have to worry about bills and paying rent or mortgage or anything like that, because I would figure you would be able to even maybe build it yourself and save all that money. So, I mean, you don't have a big space, but if it's just you and a pet, or even just by yourself, like I said, it's fine. It's perfect. Right now, I live in a tiny apartment, but it's just me and my fiance, so we're perfectly fine living here. We don't need that much space. But in the future, kids will come, and yeah, in the future. But in that case, yes, we would need to move out and just get a house because, yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying to get a house. Like I said, living here is not bad. It's just, it sucks that you're paying rent. I feel like it's kind of like a waste of money when you can be paying towards something that's gonna be yours. Like you can be paying for a house, same thing, same amount of rent, but that actually goes towards something that is yours. You're not just throwing it away, giving it to someone else to live there temporarily. I don't know. That's just what's been going through my head right now. So I guess I'm putting it out here. That's why I've been in like a speed build type of thing. I've been building a lot because yes, I have a couple of pre-recorded episodes of like Not So Berry and the Disney Princess, so I'm good on that. But I have been in the mood to just build and build and build and build. So I actually want to come up with like my dream house, and I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about it. It's gotta have like an office space, um, obviously a couple of bedrooms, a library, and a big kitchen with an island because I love kitchen islands. And it has to have laundry inside. I don't want laundry outside. A bunch of the houses here have laundry outside, so that's a big no-no. That's like the first thing that I want. It's a laundry inside. I don't want to go outside in the middle of the night to do my laundry, or even in the morning or during the day. I don't care. I don't want to be walking out there with my undies, you know, just to go put some laundry out there. No. And that's what sucks about it too. Most of the laundry rooms outside have the door facing to the front, so you really have to go through your porch, the front side of, where the neighbors can see you to go up do your laundry, which I hate. But yeah, anyway, that's not why we're building this. I really like tiny houses. I think they're so cute. So I wanted to build one to be the same, cute. What I would like to live in if I had a tiny house, which is adorable. It's tiny but modern. So I didn't have enough room to fit the sink inside of the bathroom. I mean, I could have extended the wall, but I didn't like the way it looked. I tried it. So I figured since the kitchen doesn't have a sink, there's no room for a kitchen sink, the sink outside in the hallway can be like multifunctional. I don't know. They can hand wash some laundry there. They can wash the few dishes that one person uses, and they can brush their teeth, and that's it. Like a mini vanity, even because it has a mirror. So a lot of people do their makeup in the bathroom, like I do. So yeah, I used to have a vanity, but I sold it because I never used it anymore. I just used the big bathroom mirror instead. And then, yeah, so here I'm creating a closet. I wasn't gonna, but I just thought it would be like a cute idea. So I'm creating a closet. Obviously, it's not functional, but this is what I imagine a cute closet would look like in one of these, like an open closet. I did try to put curtains on it, to cover up like the exposed clothing, but I did not like how that looked, so I just left that open. It's fine. And then again, I remembered indoor laundry. So I just put it here like in a little, I guess it would be a little utility closet. Again, it's open as well because we can't put a door on something that small. But just, I guess you can imagine it being a door, or you can leave it open. It matches the bed, it matches the rest of the theme. So it looks pretty, very pretty. So here I'm just decorating the top of the bed with those little woven baskets, and I really like those. I kind of want to get some for my house, but I have no idea. Are they just like regular baskets combined with shelves? Would they even hold anything in there? I don't know, but yeah, I like those. Oh, and then these, the little succulent hangings, those are adorable. I went to the Renaissance fair like 2 months ago, and they had a bunch of those. I was gonna get some, but they were super expensive. Like, for one, it was very cute though. It was very cute, but it was like $100. I was like, yeah, I don't have that kind of money, so no, thank you. And yeah, so I go crazy adding a bunch of stuff to the walls, but then realize that I have to change it because I forgot to add windows, which is something I should have done first. But I don't know, my way of building, I like to kind of like structure the outside of the building, but don't decorate it yet until the end, because I like to make sure that I go in there and I put like the most, the bigger pieces of furniture where they have to go, to make sure that the room is a good size. Because I used to do it the other way, where I would decorate, the outside, make it all pretty, and then start decorating the inside, and then when it was time to actually, like I said, decorate the inside, it wouldn't fit, or it was too big, and then I have to go and move things around, and then that messes up the whole outside place or view, or just the outside picture of it, and I hate it. So I learned to do it this way. I'm no professional at building, which I honestly, since I started playing Sims, I kind of wish I did. I kind of want to go to school and get maybe like a degree in architecture, or maybe like interior design, because I love decorating like so much. So it wouldn't even feel like a job, I think, at that point. But yes, I really want to go back to school and just do something like that with my life. But that's in the future. For now, I'm just working. Oh yeah, work. Isn't life amazing? But yes, so I guess this is just me wanting to, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I would think that if I were to get a tiny house for myself, it'd be like less stress, less stress, no bills, and just like wonderful. Wonderful. But at the same time, like I said, if you want kids, you can't really live in, I mean, I've seen people who have, or who are living in tiny houses and they have kids, but obviously the house is not as tiny. Right here, there's only room for one bed, maybe two if they're individual beds, but again, that's like the same space, only two people. So yeah, maybe I'll try to do a tiny home for like a family. And yeah, I like watching videos on YouTube, or the people who do like the tours for their tiny houses, and yeah, like I've seen so many families living in them. But then they have like it's not really an upstairs, because it's not really a second floor, but I guess kind of like a loft between the second, I don't know what you would call it, but it's tiny. Like you can't really stand up on the second floor because it's little. Like you just have to sleep there and that's it. But maybe like sitting down you'll be fine, but you can't stand up or else you'll hit your head. So that's the thing, and I can't recreate that on The Sims, sadly. There's no, there's just no, you can't do it. So this is me just going back and adding the windows, because I'm a dum-dum and I forgot them. And honestly, I planned for them to be there, but then when I started just putting furniture there, I forgot about them. I forgot about them. And then I decided to move the table over to this corner. I think it works better. And I moved the desk over to where the table was. Just move things around, and again, I think it works for the best. And yeah, keep going with the windows. And I don't know if I'm showing this in the video, but I do go back and add some curtains, because yeah, we still need some privacy. Even though I would picture them living like in the middle of nowhere, but still, we need some privacy just in case. And I did put a little window in the bathroom, but it's like high up, they can't really see anything. And I moved it around, and for some reason it fell apart. Like it wasn't considered a house, like a one building house. So I put it back. I had to draw like one more wall in that corner or that side of the house for it to work in order to move it. Because yeah, for some reason it wasn't considering the whole thing one building. I don't know why. The Sims, sometimes it's weird. And then my cheats weren't working, so I had to actually like log off and then log back in, and then it was working. I don't know. it glitches like that sometimes. And yeah, this is just me putting the roof. I wanted to do something fancy with the roof, but it didn't come out, so you get a plain roof. And then I just put the little things. I don't know what these are called. I guess, I don't know. I didn't want to put any like columns, so I just put those thingies to look like they're holding the roof, and I think it gives it a very cute look. I don't know, I liked it. And then for the roof, I wanted to kind of match like the leveling, like the bottom of the flooring. So I went with the dark color, and then for the landscape, it was easy. I just gave it a pond because I would picture them having like a cute pond. You know, they have extra money if they're working, you know, they don't have to pay bills again. So I figured they would invest in a pond. Or maybe the pond was naturally there and they just put their little trailer there and it works. So I gave it a little pond. I put some fountains in it to look cute. And I just put a bunch of trees around because yeah, nature is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. Whenever I do get a house, that's something I also want. I want them to have big trees and like bushes and plants. I love plants. I love plants. But okay, here's a story. My plants usually would die before, like they would not live like for not even a day. They would die super fast. And yeah, now that I live on this apartment, I got a bunch of like succulents, and like I got a snake plant, and I have an aloe vera and all these little other cacti specific plants, and they haven't died. And my snake plant actually keeps growing babies, so it's had like 3 babies since I got it. So I'm so proud that I kept it alive. Oh, and then I got this little tree from IKEA, like a little kind of like a bonsai tree. I don't remember the precise name, but I got it and it died because I had it inside, so it didn't have any sunlight. So I finally went and I put it outside and I water it like every week, and it's coming back to life. It actually is growing back to life, and I'm so proud. I'm such a proud. Those are my babies right now. I don't have any pets, so yeah, those are my babies. So yeah, I'm just adding some little planters to the windows to make it look a bit cuter, and I added a bunch of like planting stuff to the outside just because I thought, you know, whoever lived here would be a gardener. But anyway, enough talking. Here is just, I guess, the floor plan. And I'm gonna show you some pictures, so enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe because it will really help me a lot to grow this channel and keep making content. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!